25-yard line. High snap.
Brought down. The kick is away. Kind of a line drive. Snell dives for it. Ball comes loose, and it's a battle for it. North Point's got it.
And watch Marshall go right behind him.
Wow.
Good defensive play by Pitts again. So 2 in a row by Darrell Pitts.
25-yard attempt from the left hash, angles it to the right, and that one is good. So North Point capitalizes on the turnover by La Plata with 6:29 left to go here in the first quarter. It's the Eagles 3, the Warriors nothing.
He's going to be the defender on the play.
Young back to pass and no chance.
Benny Hodges, the with a blast and a toss.
It's North Point 3, La Plata nothing. Here on the Charles County High School Game of the Week. Here at North Point High School.
Calvert looking down the middle of the field.
Throws, pass intercepted by North Point.
Prather.
That's Monroe.
Monroe.
On the return down the sidelines. Fitch, the only one who can catch him. Monroe dives in for a North Point touchdown.
Looked like a quick start that time for La Plata.
Play action, wide open receiver. Adams downfield. Calvert completes the pass. Adams at the 30. Dives inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. Young to pass. Prather makes the catch. Augustine Adams slings him for a big loss.
Akeem Smith, 2 tights.
And Monroe on the carry. Nice cut back into the end zone for a North Point touchdown. And for Monroe, his second of the game, his first on offense. End over end. Fielded by Clark and loose ball. La Plata has 1 turnover on a kick return already
tonight. That's North Point's. And that's number 11, Gupton.
3rd down and about 4. Play action. Young rolls out, throws underneath, catch is made, and that's another North Point touchdown. And that is Marshall on the reception.
An early lead, and they got it. There's Fitch fumble.
And Fitch loses it. North Point had the first shot, and they do recover.
Blake Monroe is having quite a game.
I formation, Marshall, the tailback.
Benny Hodges, I'll tell you what, Mr. Hodges is playing a super game.
And
Reed
pitches to Prather.
Zach Snell.
Calvert out of shotgun. Fires this one down the right side, and this one intercepted by North Point.
Looks like Rainey 20, but we'll wait to get confirmation on that. Nope, that's 21. I'm sorry, Isaac Preston.
2nd down and 18 now following the sack, and Young just going to throw this one up quickly. Reed back there. What a play. Reed from Young, 25 yards out, and the Eagles back on the board. You're watching the Charles County High School Game of the Week.
Simmons.
Yeah, kind of a lazy snap back there, that the punt is away.
Prather.
Fields it at the 44-yard line, and Prather coming here
has
right
a chance.
Oh,
gets a block.
At the 30, makes a nice cut at the 25, and wrapped up finally at the Eagle 20-yard, La Plata 20-yard line.
And watch right here, the block by Rainey. Oh, right there. Knocks him off his feet, and there goes Cortez Prather. Dangerous, dangerous return man.
Keep looking. 1st and goal here for North Point. DJ Briscoe, and nobody home for the Warriors, and it's a 36-0 North Point lead. You're forcing me to do math. Yep, that's good. That's good math, Roy.
16, Preston, Snell, touchdown, saving tackle.
37-0 after 3 quarters of play. You're watching the Charles County High School Game of the Week.
Calvert looking deep.
Simmons, the intended receiver, and this one picked off, and a nice interception there
by number 22 for
Elijah Robinson, on the pick, and he made a nice kind of fingertip interception, as we'll take a look at it here on the replay in just a second.
And you see Calvert looking deep for Simmons, but look, playing center field was the defender Robinson, and made a really good play.
Yeah, and it is raining out there, and that was almost a fingertip grab. I'm very impressed by that pick.
Now gives to the up back. number 25, Kevin Ramsor, and he's
at
off
the
to
20,
the races.
15, 10, 5, spun around, and he is in for a North Point touchdown.
Ramsor, boy, everybody getting in on the act. Wow.
Having a good time out in the cold rain here at North Point High School. 44-0 Eagles here on the Game of the Week. And they will travel to Westlake next week right here on the Game of the Week. Stick around. We've got some post-game comments coming up in just a moment.